everybody and welcome back to Silk Oil of Morocco UK. This week we're going to do a little bit of an autumnal day look. As you can see, the change in the temperature has played absolute havoc on my skin and it's terrible. So I've been using my argan oil daily. I've also been using the moisture shampoo and conditioner in my hair because I just find that as soon as the heating goes on, everything just gets very, very dry, including my skin, which is not going so well. So I'm going to take you through my autumn day look and show you guys what I use and how I did it. So today I'm going to be using the Silk Fibre Lash Mascara Kit. This is vegan. I'm going to be using the primer, antioxidant primer, which is about the best thing you can use on bad skin. As you see, we've got quite a lot to cover up today. The liquid foundation, I've moved up a colour now and I'm actually going to be using beige rather than tan because, as you can see, my tan is fast fading without any natural sunlight. We're going to be going for the Moroccan Flame blusher. We've got a little bit of the tan in a medium dark, so I'm not going to go too crazy on this one because it is quite dark and my skin tone is definitely lightened. We've got the Autumn Leaves, which is a very fitting palette to use, eyeshadow set, my brushes and my blending sponge, and we're going to finish off with Moroccan Velvet, which is a really nice wintry dark red colour, so I'm really excited about having that one on. So I'm going to get started. You're going to see everything I do and then we'll talk about how it looks at the end. Okay, so starting with a little bit of our primer, I'm just going to dab that on in all the relevant places. I'm also finding at the moment I'm putting a little bit around my neckline because the dryness is spreading that far. Okay, give that a minute to just dry. And then we're going to move on to our liquid foundation. I'm going to just put this straight onto my hand today and then I'm going to dab with the brush from my hand. This is the first time I've had to use this shade, so sad times for the tan. Just get it on in all the places it's most needed and then you can blend it in afterwards. I find my forehead's always a real bad area for spots and blemishes, and also the chin. Jawline, neckline. So now we're going to move on to just a little bit of bronzer in certain places. I don't want to go too crazy with the bronzer because at this time of year you've just got to kind of accept that your skin is going to pale slightly. So I'm just going to go a little bit on the cheeks, down the nose, a little bit on the forehead. You just want to aim for the places that would tan, so the nose would obviously tan, the forehead would tan, the cheekbones would tan, all the areas that the sun would fall on naturally to tan your skin are the areas you want to go for to make using bronzer look as realistic as possible. I'm going to move into our eyeshadow. So I'm going to use the eyeshadow brush today. The sets do come with little brushes, but I prefer to use a slightly bigger brush so that I can blend the colours a bit more easily. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the three different shades, the cream, the pinky, and then the darker sort of, it's almost between purple and like a dark red. So I'm going to start with the dark red on the edges and then going to move into the peach and then I'm going to move into the white. Really natural look is just to use a big bristled brush and just to give it a little rub, make it blend in as nicely as you can because you want it to look as natural as you possibly can. I'm not a fan of the sharp edges, and the more you can blend it all together, the more natural it looks. Okay, right, so now let's move on to brows. So I'm still going with the medium colour with the Fibre Brow Enhancer. This is again another vegan product, so I'm going to pull that one out there. Always be careful you don't lose too many fibres when you pull it out. Right, so I've brushed my eyebrows up. I'm just going to add a little bit more definition to them. Definition there, that's perfect. Don't want to go too crazy with the brows, it's a day look, so don't want it to be too heavy. Okay, I'm going to pop my little bit of blusher on now and then move on to the last two, which is going to be the lashes and lipstick. Okay, that's plenty. A little bit more colour on the cheeks. Always looks nice when your skin starts to pale a bit. Okay, so we'll go with lashes and then we're going to move on to our lips. So I'm not going to use the fibre lashes today. I'm just going to use the basic mascara. Again, this is a vegan product, so it's great for your lashes. Argan oil is known to help them grow in length, so it's benefiting them whilst you're wearing it. So I always turn the brush as I bring out my lashes. That's it. Onto the other lash. We've got nice definition on the lashes, everything matches now. I do find that when my brows are done and my lashes aren't, it looks very uneven on the face. So, right, and then last of all we're going to go on to our Moroccan Velvet lipstick, which is a nice, rich, dark red, and I think it's just going to be perfect. Always remember my little trick I told you, pop your finger in, and that will stop it going in your teeth. Right, so as you can see, there is my finished autumn day look. It's a very sort of a dark red. You've got some nice highlighting on the eyes, but without being too much for sort of an evening wear look. You'd want to go a lot heavier with the dark colours on the eyes, and I'm really pleased with that. So you could wear that with some really nice neutral tones, you could wear it with some nice mustard colours, anything dark red, dark green, so all the colours we'd wear in autumn. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my makeup tutorial today. I will see you guys next week for another one, and I hope you have a great week. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Pop on over to our website, which is www.silkoilofmorocco.co.uk. I shouldn't tell you, but there's a huge sale coming up next week, so make sure you go and have a look. Bye!